Are you having a mental breakdown right now as we speak? Stop what you're doing, start pole dancing. Might sound a little crazy, but it'll actually fucking work. Hi guys, I'm Cherry, like the fruit, and in this video we're gonna be talking about why pole dancing has literally made my BPD so much more manageable. If you don't know what BPD is, it's borderline personality disorder. So here's the definition of it right here. Maybe dancing is the cure. That's what I feel like the cure has been for me. So in this video, we're gonna explore why I personally found that dancing helped my BPD, and we're gonna talk about why it might help yours and the benefits that pole dancing has if you have a mental health issue, or if you are having symptoms of borderline personality disorder, or even symptoms of just depression and anxiety, how pole dancing can really help you and just make you feel so much better and connect your body and your mind. Did you guys hear my shoulder? That's probably not good. Okay, first thing, the reason that I found that this is like the most helpful thing for me is through TikTok, actually. It's kind of funny. I was freaking the fuck out, having an absolute breakdown, crying, screaming, makeup running down my face, the whole 9 yards, whatever, the whole shebang, shabang, shaboom. What the fuck? I just turned into the fucking Jewish turtle from BoJack Horseman. Whatever, it's fine. But yeah, I was freaking out, crying, breaking down, and I put roller skates on, turned on a TikTok camera, and started pole dancing. And that video went a little viral, not super viral, but like a couple 100,000 views. And it made me like really think about it and be like, I felt so much better after that. Like, I look insane. By the way, here's the video.
If you feel like you've done every coping mechanism possible and you still want to kill yourself, just try to do all the coping mechanisms at once. I miss you, we were made for each other, out here forever, I know we were, yeah, all I ever wanted was for you to know, everything I do, I give my heart and soul.
Yeah, so I do look very insane, but I am very healed from that. I don't care about what I was crying about in that video at this point in my life. Yes, it's been some years, but dancing with roller skates on, screaming and singing got all that energy and all that emotion out of me, so it wasn't just trapped in there buzzing around and freaking me out and giving me symptoms that I did not need and could not deal with. So yeah, that's kind of how I figured out that having a breakdown and jumping on the pole is a pretty good idea and actually a really good coping skill. Why pole dancing might be good for your BPD is you, for one, have a lot of identity crises. If you have BPD, you're always, who am I? What do I like? Do I even actually like this? Am I actually even this person? Am I always pretending? Am I always putting on a mask? But when you're dancing, you're not having those thoughts. And you're also so connected to who you are and your personal self, because when you're dancing freestyle, especially on the pole, you have to kind of create your own style, your own flow. You can't just copy unless you're sitting there watching someone. So whatever dance comes out is very you, and it's very uniquely you. So you can feel really connected to a unique side of yourself and your identity without changing your hair color, putting makeup on, tattooing yourself. I've tried them all. But yeah, it's a great way to connect with your identity and really figure out who you are and your personal style and your personal way of moving throughout the world. The next reason I think that BPD goes hand in hand with pole dancing as a coping skill is because you'll get super strong. You'll be more capable of doing things on your own. You will look better, you will feel better, and you will You will beat all the men's ass that you know. Yeah, but I feel like my body looks the best. I feel the best in my body. Who cares what your body looks like? But I know everyone cares what their body looks like. But I feel the best about my body when I'm physically fit. And doing pole dance makes me very physically fit. When you're dancing, you're doing, especially pole, you're doing cardio as well as lifting at the same time. So you're really getting a full body workout as well as cardio while you're doing pole, which is just a great, great, great thing for your body. And if you're strong, you'll look better, feel better. And that'll help you connect with who you are a little bit more, instead of being like, I'm in this body that I hate, I'm in this body that I can't control, I'm in this body that I don't feel has the ability and mobility to do what I want to do. Well, you'll be a lot stronger, you'll be able to do this, this, and that, and you'll feel a little bit better. Another reason why BPD and pole dancing is so good together is that you can express your emotions without saying a word. The English language is very limited. Like, yeah, there are a lot of words, but most of them mean the same fucking thing. It takes a lot of different words combined together in order to make a concept clear and concise to a person who's not understanding what you're talking about. Like, what I just said didn't really make sense, but if you're really focusing, it does. Because sometimes I'm just like, I'm very chatty Cathy. Chatty Cathy, I'm like 75 years old. I'm a yapper for real. But sometimes I'm just like completely mute. I don't want to talk. I don't want to say a word because I'm so in my head and so over emotional and just smooth swinging, and I just don't want to have anything to say that's positive or can contribute to what's going on. But if I'm dancing, I can choose a song that perfectly encapsulates what I'm feeling and just move my body through that song, and every word feel myself releasing and letting go of an emotion. The last reason that I think pole dancing and BPD should be best friends is because it makes you a lot more confident. If you're more strong and more connected to your body and feel more in control, you'll be a lot more confident in yourself. You know that you're talented at something, you'll get to a point where you're good at it, and that makes you feel good about yourself. You're good at pole dancing, you feel good about yourself. You're strong, you feel stronger, and you're more in control, you feel less anxious. So doing pole dancing builds confidence. It makes you love your body, makes you appreciate your body for what it can do for you, and it builds muscle so that you're strong and healthy. Ooh, what the fuck? Yeah, guys, those are my main reasons, but dancing has been a coping skill for everyone, not just people with borderline personality disorder. From day one of history, they do dances in like ancient religions, they do dances in ancient civilizations and cultures, and it's supposed to make you feel better. It's supposed to connect you with your whole body because your mind is not just here, it's in your fucking fingertips. So connect with it all. Release your emotion and feel more secure with your identity. Those are my reasons for why you should pole dance if you have BPD or if you're having a mental breakdown. Yeah, I hope you guys take this in and get inspired to get on the pole if you've never been on it, or if you have been on it but don't really go on it during a sad time in your life. Make sure that when you're feeling really bad, you stretch and jump right on that pole to a song that you're really, really feeling connected to, because it will make you feel so much better. Until next time, guys, I will see you in the next video. Comment down below what you would like me to dance to. I'm doing some full song routines. And if you have a tutorial you want to see, comment that down below. I know this isn't like my regular videos. I don't really sit down and talk that much unless I'm just like ranting, venting, screaming. But I really wanted to talk about this because it does really make me feel better. When I'm dancing, all I can think about is the music, the beat, what's next, what move I'm gonna do, instead of, am I a failure, am I a loser, do I have enough friends, am I cool enough, am I pretty enough, am I gonna have enough money, is the world gonna end, am I gonna get killed in a flood, is a tornado gonna wipe us out, is there gonna be food, is AI gonna take over the system, everything. I'm always thinking, but when I'm dancing, it's all good. See you guys in the next video. Bye.